The following contest is a tornado tag team match, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Michin and Tegan Knox, the OC.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
And introducing the champions, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence.
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their dominion extend.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Black whip. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam. Hurricanrana. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Super kick finds the mark.
And here we go. The champion into the cover. There may be no getting out of this.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out. What a hurricanrana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And back into the ring she goes.
From way up. Russian leg sweep.
Escapes in a nick of time. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Bulldog!
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness, absolute dominance.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. What a hurricanrana.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Hair whip!
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum. Into a hurricanrana. Spiked them. And Katana chick.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Guillotine! Utilizing her power. hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Connects on the kick.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
No.
Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The hammerlock. Flatliner. A bit of showmanship from Katana. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Jarring impact.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black whip. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Dodges.
Driving the face down. Into the ring again.
Up and
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, I thought it was over, but again.
Can we please get some control?
Oh, straight forearm. Pin attempt for the championship.
And there's the save. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Black.
almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold. Guillotine!
Utilizing her power, hoping to escape, and that'll do it. Amazing facebreaker by Chance.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
There's two!
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Here comes the Tower of Power. Dijak.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
A man who's as cold-hearted as he is big. There are few people who are as disciplined as Dijak.
Methodical in his actions, there is no movement wasted in the ring. With strength, stamina, and shocking aerial skills, there's no telling what Dijak will hit you with next.
He has been on a warpath after his rebirth, and now he's fully unlocked his true self.
Bringing his brand of justice to the WWE, and no one is safe from Dijak's wrath.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the 6'7", 270-pound tower of power known as Dijak. Take notice of a man with intense discipline and even more intense physicality.
Yes, Dijak is certainly impressive. There's no telling if Dijak is going to obtain a victory in this one, but we know that's what he's come here for. Get ready for an eyeful.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Ooh, precision knee drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Orton might be one of the most dangerous superstars of his generation. We have seen some vulnerability from him over the years.
There's a well-documented history of the injuries Randy has suffered. I would think his opponent is aware of those vulnerabilities tonight.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
On the shoulders and a slam.
What a response from Dijak.
Into the barricade.
Ooh.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Talk about rocking the jaw. Vicious right forearm.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Tossed back into the ring.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Will this be enough? Powers through after two.
He really thought that was it.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Sit out powerbomb.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
I think he's looking to...
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Hooked up.
DDT.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Ooh, pinpoint.
Can he do it here? Kicks out at just one.
He's not even close to being done yet. Oh my gosh!
Orton flexing his power with a fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Taken down with a body slam.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
If this works, it could chip on the top. Go like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flatten the target.
Dijak applies the grip. We're going for a ride.
High justice has been served from Dijak.
2 count? No, my, that was close.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Dijak has gained complete control.
You cannot stop Dijak when he's like this.
Into a powerbomb. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. And Dijak got bottled up there.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy. The following contest is the Women's WarGames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for WarGames.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is approaching this WarGames cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
So this match is now underway, and with only 2 competitors in the cage, this is almost like the calm before the storm.
Oh yeah, the intensity only goes up from here.
And that's what we love about War Games.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, wow. Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh, my. Sit out, spinebuster.
Suplex. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skill.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Knee strike connects.
Trap in the arm.
STO.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Kick right to the leg. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, here it is. Boom.
Scorpion death drop.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Solely focused on
In the corner. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
oh my gosh, striking from every direction.
And one to the face. Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning? I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
Face plant. Bliss avoids the attack.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Double stop right to the arm.
Just breaking down the opponent.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Positioned on the middle turnbuckle, looking for it.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
The Oscar lock.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gonna attack. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Look at the confidence from Kai. Big forearm.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skill.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Ascending the WarGames cage. No idea what her plan can be. Here to the sky. Boom!
Oh, man.
Ball locked in.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
She steers clear of that one. Mangling the face.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
This could be big.
Alexa.
But then to Alexa Bliss.
This looks bad.
No.
It's got to be over. Both superstars. That can't work.
That's it.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into. Front face lock applied. Has the leg hook. Swinging. Fisherman neck breaker. Cross was right on target.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Elbow drop for Alex Muzzle.
The arms are hooked. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign. Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You need to bring that into the ring, too.
Fisherman suplex.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
That's a fisherman suplex. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the team.
I don't like it. Dakota Kai.
One face like a plot into the guillotine.
Fight, and she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
She's up on top of the wall and leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match.
She's still... Good gravy from the peak of the steel cage. Can you...
Dakota Kai with a...
It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is probably the worst thing that could have happened.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Boom! Io looking for a submission, face first.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here are your winners, the team of
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
And Finn Balor has made it perfectly clear that he will stop at nothing to secure his position at the top. No remorse, no regrets. Balor is here to take what he believes is rightfully his.
This is the purest form of Balor that we've ever seen here in WWE. No one can overlook the Prince now.
The pure form of Balor is on a mission, one that continues here tonight.
And then we have one of the most honorable superstars in all of WWE, Rey Mysterio. Now, Rey values his family and respect above all else. When it comes to in-ring competition, he fights fair and counts on his skills to get him the win.
And that's why the world of sports entertainment holds Rey in such high esteem. You can count on him to always stand up for what he thinks is right and to believe in himself, even when the odds are against him. Overhead kick finds the mark.
Finn Balor looks to pick up the pace. Here's a cover. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, the elbow connects.
Look at this. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And Rey was just prevented from kickstarting that motor of his.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Stop! Balor is gaining control here.
Balor has brought this match to his pace and maintained it, just like he's done his entire career.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
And he slides him back to the mat. Knife edge chop.
Inverted tree of woe position now. stuck in the tree of woe. And
Right up against his face.
Come on. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Finn is getting fired up.
Front kick.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
The arm getting pummeled.
The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move. Great athleticism.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Back into the ring.
Face buster.
Into the pin attempt. And he manages to kick out in one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Strikes with a kick.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Double stomp. Double leg takedown. Stomp.
Snapmare takedown and a
Not safe yet. Stopping their opponent.
followed by a forearm smash.
Finn's opponent sent to the outside. Beautiful.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Even more precise offense.
Look out!
Somersault plunge under the floor. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Finn's proving hard to deal with. Spiked. Finn looking as crisp and as dangerous as ever.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
He returns to the ring. Balor has him in the drop zone.
From the top.
Oh, God! My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Man. The crowd is fired up. Ray's fired up. I'm fired up.
Calm down, Saxton. Oh, this may end it right here. Right now. Destroyer.
It doesn't matter your size. It's hard for anyone to defend Ray when he has your number like that.
Oh, face first off the post. He's testing fate here, in danger of a Uh-oh.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Flying Majorana, beautiful.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Finn's getting exposed. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Uh-oh, look out. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Sights set on the top rope.
Take off.
Misses.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
So close. That could have been it.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
On the basement drop kick.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Balor hoisted him up. 19-16.
Did Balor secure a win?
The cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Ray out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. So much damage inflicted.
Measured knee drop. Suicide tornado DDT. That was nuts.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
Launching. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he gets set back into the ring. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? Once more, setting it up.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. 2.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Ray.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Introducing first, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling, perhaps the most beloved competitor in NXT history.
Yeah, but Johnny Gargano has also made an immediate impact in the WWE and has an even brighter future than ever.
The Black Heart.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing
calculating competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
Here comes a high-flying phenom.
This is going to be fun to watch.
And from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier!
Nathan Frazier, a standout of NXT UK, one of the most entertaining competitors in the history of that brand.
And he's brought that same energy to the U.S. and the entire WWE Universe is about to see it right about now. Keep your eyes on the skies when Nathan Frazier competes.
I agree, Byron. This dude is fun to watch, and he is unstoppable once he gets going.
And his athletics are unmatched. It's Viking time!
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders!
Hard to stop this in terms of spectacle.
An effective intimidation tactic.
Vikings were smart warriors. They're waging a mental war.
Well, it's working, because I'm pretty scared.
And nobody's surprised at that.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Clothesline. Good grief.
His shoulders are down. Back to Gargano. He's able to kick out before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Big forearm. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. The following slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
From behind.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Powerbomb! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh my God! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Doing whatever it takes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oof. Where's the haymaker?
He did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him. Look out! The
escaping. Now into the octopus. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Tossed into the corner.
He thinks he has it.
Then meanwhile, Axiom. That could have been it right there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He breaks up the pin, and the match continues.
Time to wallow in
going to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Victory nearly in hit.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Back to Eric.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
Dismantling your opponent.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Oh, here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Oh, he knew what was coming. Uh-oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Sling blade. And he's set. Johnny Gargano.
Gargano escape. It's locked in.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now, and he lets him out of into the cover. Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive. Bang!
Way to steer clear.
Spin kick to the midsection. And Axiom still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Ivar, set up. Samoa driver.
He thinks he has it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Vicious right forearm. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out.
Kick to the gut, going up. Hurts on the shoulders.
Down into the powerbomb.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Bam. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Their shoulders into a fireman's carry position down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Boom!
Ivar did his homework there.
But meanwhile, it's Axiom.
Axiom might have him. Delivered into the barricade.
This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Oh, man! Leg drop, heartbreaker. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Hurling the bat through the air and connecting. Clothesline. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
And that's going to impair Ivar even more.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Axiom.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. No way.
It's Ivar.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Clothesline with the left arm. Mills. Watch this display of power.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
German suplex.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Oh, my goodness.
Dropped right on their face.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Another knee drop.
Push on the top. Right there is the Tower of London.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Every successive move is putting their opponent.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
He keeps his team in the match. Then now to Eric. Left by the turnbuckle. Axiom ready to go.
Eric.
Eric. And he sends him and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him covered.
He's still in this fight.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
And a victory. A win.
Here are your winners, the team of Axiom and Nathan.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bailey!
Ding dong. Hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bailey now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
She is a true fan favorite.
From Outward Park, New Jersey, WarGames!
Don't let the bubbly personality fool you. Liv is for real.
A proven talent inside the ring, one of the most beloved competitors around. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Over the years, we've watched Bayley develop one of the most vicious mean streaks of all time. In or out of the ring, she shows absolutely no concern or pity for her enemies.
Well, Bayley is always going to take any chance.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
To the kidneys.
Golly.
Ow. Foot, meat back.
Oh, stop.
Corey, what exactly is it that Bayley needs to do here in order to come out on top?
Bayley's a fighter, Cole. She can be downright scrappy when she needs to be. And tonight, I'd say she needs to be.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
She's taking some big hits here.
Almost seems like Bayley is mocking her opponent, trying to get under their skin. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Boom. Planted face first.
Whip back into the ring. Dug across the back of the neck.
She's able to get out of the way. This competitor has such a deep arsenal, we're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor.
She re-enters the ring now. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Morgan timed that one well.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, ouch.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Up high.
Oh, got caught. Can she do it here? Stops the ref count before 2.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. So much damage inflicted.
Liv Morgan.
Face breaker 201 style.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Nah, she kicked out.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Hooked up.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
Taking flight.
Nobody home for that one. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Right to the spine. Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Face buster. No, 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Nasty kick. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that?
Bayley, shot to the right. Forward waist plant. Liv is completely out of it.
Cover. 2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I had no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Nice Japanese arm drag. There it is. Bayley to belly. That's gotta be it.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. She's got an answer for that.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Liv could have this one.
Shoulders down.
She did it. Liv Morgan is your winner.
Here is your winner, Liv.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And her opponents, first from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, and she's always ready to pick a big fight.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Ready for this bout, we have Gigi Dolan, Alba Fire, and Cora Jade.
Three competitors, one fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
Boom, nice.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. And the knee.
Clothesline. Oh, nice takedown. Gonna spin them over into the single leg tag. No! Oh, single leg takedown. She breaks the hold.
Drop toe hold.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
To win a triple threat match, you must be opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you can sit back, bide your time, and steal the win when they've beaten each other down.
She got her down. Is this it? Surprisingly quick kick out.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. That's not right.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Boom! Slam! With authority.
And Cora.
Gigi Dolan with a Russian leg sweep.
Breaking it up at the last second. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, God. She's taking things to ringside.
Vicious kicks to the jaw. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Cora gets waylaid. Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Jarring European uppercut.
She throws her back in. Good timing with that reversal.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Fires down and she might be out.
Then here come the punches. And Jade is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Ooh, sharp kick. Taken down with the gold buster.
Will it be? And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. She might be in some trouble now.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
And there was some force on that move. Wow, what a pump kick.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
She's going under the ring now.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh, man. And gets tossed back into the mat. Dolan finding an opening. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Drop kick. Cora grabs a hold of a weapon she's quickly becoming synonymous with. The kendo stick.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
My, oh my. What?
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. She breaks the hold. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Marching up the corner.
Sliced bread for the win. Well, the ref got hit hard there. Suplex. Fatigue must be getting to her.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Nice spot, shoulders down. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rear view.
Cover by the challenger. Ref caught the front of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
Boom. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not, but power. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, my God. Face first right into the buckle. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position. Here comes the backpack stunner. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense, so be creative.
Shoulder tackle. Ruthless chop block.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Oh, driving the elbow.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh, did you hear that?
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Side slam. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
And Becky anticipated that.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex. Vicious double axe handle. Oh, that'll flatten you right out. Ooh.
Placing them into the corner. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Covered by the champ.
And there's the kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
Quick return to the ring.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Double underhook suplex. Goes into the pin. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match. Suplex.
Launched. Impressive reversal there. Bianca Belair.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Bad predicament right here.
Targeting the throat there.
Just breaking down the opponent.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Running forearm.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
The shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by Natural with the championship on the line. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
The challenger is not in a great place.
I'm just surprised at this triple threat match.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
A championship-level move.
And an elbow drop to the arm. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
He's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop. Back suplex.
To retain the title. Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
And finds a counter. What's she looking for under the ring?
Come on, not the chair.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
She saw it coming.
She goes back inside the ropes. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST. Oh, put down face first.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, man, invert.
Now a pin for the championship.
Here comes the setup. Oh, double DDT.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Back in the ring now.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Boom! Cover for the championship! And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Punching their way out of that one.
She heads into the ring.
Down they go. What a move.
Cover! There's two! Kick out of the title fight continues.
continues.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And that definitely made some.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh, man.
Oh! Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, man, just punishing. Off the barricade.
Right to the back.
Ah, jeez. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
And she slides her back to the mat. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam. The champ will stay champ. Becky moves out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Face first. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Throws her back in from ringside.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Down with a suplex. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And listen to this place. Straight into the post on the outside. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Whip back into the ring.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
She's pushed into the corner.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. But champions need to finish the job.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. And an elbow.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Kick to the body.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Into the ring now.
From behind. Back suplex.
Will jar your spine. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Belair gets countered.
Big elbow. Covered by the champ.
A kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Becky.
Manhandle slam.
I think the champ's got it.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
Into the standing moonsault. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh my, dragon screw.
Into the ankle breaker.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. With the championship on the line. Kick out. She still has life.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Way up and down hard.
Fought off with an elbow. Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. K.O.D. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Into the corner. This can't be good. Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Belair in full force here now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
With a grand slam.
A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. And a club to the back.
Caught with a clothesline. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Watch out.
Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body. Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. To the outside.
This could get wild. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Ooh, a vicious shot. New champion. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
into the backbreaker.
Becky Lynch from behind. Manhandle slam. Another one bites the dust for the champ. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and Sting!
Here comes the Lone Wolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
A perfect hybrid athlete. Size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Almighty is here.
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley!
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Over the course of his career, Baron Corbin has worn many hats, had many names, but he's put all of that behind him. He's burned the past and now approaches competition with a ruthless focus.
Yeah, forget about all the Corbins you thought you knew. This is a different man, a changed man. Baron Corbin has a new fury to him, an intimidating intensity.
Corbin seems more than ready to show that off here in this one.
I hope they're not getting paid by the hour, because the almighty Bobby Lashley is the kind of opponent that turns any match into a good old-fashioned squash.
Oh yeah, Lashley is a true freak athlete with that rare capability to take control of a match in a single second. There aren't many superstars who can put up a fight against him.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Uh-oh. laws of physics just went haywire.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. And they beat the count.
Wow, so close.
Corey, we both agree that Corbin is not an individual whom you want to exchange fisticuffs with. But what does an opponent do to prevent the matchup turning into something resembling a boxing match?
And how many competitors have won both the Golden Gloves and the King?
Is it enough here? Kick out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Takes out the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Shoulder tackle. Lashley is now under pressure.
Right now, Corbin is doing whatever he wants. Blast off. Soaring.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike.
Hammering down on the knee.
He's getting a little battered now. And Lashley saw what was coming. That didn't go Lashley's way.
Corbin is looking to humiliate. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Military press slam. What power!
Complete dominance. There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, there he goes, right into the corner.
Oh. Oof. Kick right to the gut.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Stumps. Each of those boots seem to get...
And he goes for the pin. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Close call, but not enough yet.
Lands the elbow.
Look out.
Snake eyes.
Big boot.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not yet.
Lashley just got out of there.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Vicious right forearm.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Caving in the abdomen.
Puts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Will it be?
I think so.
Got it. No, just a two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. He moved. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. And that can vanquish Corbin.
Cover. Bobby Lashley got it.
Here is your winner, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
Here comes the Street Champion.
Had a meteoric rise in NXT, multiple main event matches, and the NXT North American title.
And has already made an impact on the main roster, becoming a part of the bloodline. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Enough already.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission. Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. The challenger's looking shaken.
No other word for it. Just technical precision. Styles take it off.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
AJ Styles has had a lengthy career, Corey. You'd have to imagine that he's lost a bit of his step over the years.
Cole, I don't even think you really believe that. Styles has proven time and time again that he's at the top of his game every time he steps into the ring. It's hard to say if we've even seen the best version of AJ Styles yet.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Tossed back into the ring. Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's got to be better than that. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Here's a pin for the title.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Raising the arm before one.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Able to reverse.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Solid spike.
We could have a new champion.
The cover. Near fall.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Get in there, ref.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
And a counter by Styles.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo is stifling the opposition now. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Sky high.
Look out below.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
He foiled that attempt.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Our medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him. A bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Forearm smash.
Styles. Oh, my. Look at this. Styles clash.
Now that is why they're the champ. The champion retains.
Here is your winner.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes Bad Bunny,
The pride of Puerto Rico.
And his opponent from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds. He is the most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny!
Bad Bunny continues to impress every time he steps inside the ring.
Well, he's already defeated the likes of The Miz and Damian Priest, so I'd say he's more than impressive. He's almost dominant.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. LA Knight.
Let me talk to him, Cole. This man is an old school throwback in a new school age. The cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make him like LA Knight anymore, and that is a testament to the man himself.
Well, Corey's excited, and I'll be honest, so am I. Let's see what all the hype is about.
And standing across the ring from him is a multi-platinum recording artist. But that's not the fact you should think about. Bad Bunny has proven he can handle himself in a fight.
Sleep on Benito at your own risk. My man's the most streamed artist on the planet. But Bunny's also known to carry a big stick, and he's not afraid to swing it.
He got whipped into that corner. Wicked clothesline. Oh, what a clothesline.
Lands the knee drop.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline. Uh-oh. And will this be it? And a kick out of two.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, right in there.
Drops the knee. Pop-ups their opponent. Into reverse power slam. Wow.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Bunny's being systematically worked on. Showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
The net delivers a jumping elbow drop.
LA Knight looking as confident as ever. LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT. The lights are dimming for Bad Bunny.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Can you gentlemen feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us.
Yeah, I feel something all right. Actually, I see something straight out of a nightmare.
We know so little about this individual.
You're right, Cole, and whatever you can imagine, it's probably worse.
This man has such a haunting laugh.
Seems like Uncle Howdy finds some sort of sick amusement in the pain and confusion of others.
I'd venture to say Uncle Howdy is one of the more disturbing superstars we've ever witnessed.
Well, we have had questions for months about Uncle Howdy. I wonder if we're finally about to get some answers.
Well, we're about to find out if he's as frightening in the ring as he is on screen.
Just an eerie hush has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence.
No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt. Such an eerie and mysterious feeling in here.
And the mind games of Wyatt have only just begun.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart.
Big forearm.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Slide.
Nice combo.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Bray puts a stop to that.
Ooh, whoa. Vicious right forearm.
Uncle Howdy at a disadvantage.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Ducking out of trouble. What a clothesline.
Oh, what a kick.
Believe it or not, a last man standing match isn't just about brute force. Anyone in this business can figure out a way to knock their competition down. But this is about preventing them from getting back up. There's a reason so many last man standing matches end in a crafty way, not just a straight up knockout. This whole thing is really more about brains than it is about brain.
Baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Wyatt steers clear of that. Nice cross body.
Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup.
Stiff headbutt.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Uh-oh.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number. And he tosses him back in now.
Stiff headbutt.
This is sick. Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
Is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following it up with...
Sister Abigail.
Bray just demolishing his opponent.
Wyatt is lurking around his prey.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Hardy gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Big cross body. Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now. Ooh. Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. And there's 7.
This is not good. Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
There's 2. Up right now, and that stops the ref's count.
Now that is determination. Man. Oh, man.
And he goes into the ring.
2. Some mental to chest here from Wyatt.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Thunderous clothesline.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
2 count.
And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Stiff headbutt.
Kick finds it.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
to get worse.
to Sister.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
There's 2. Count gets to 7.
This is close.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout.
Is it enough? 2. Stays in the fight for the title.
He thought he had it. Out of the way in time.
Clothesline. So effective. He's turning the tables. Ooh. Knife edge chop. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Bear hug, squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, what a tackle. Getting him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh! Somersault plunge out of the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
What does it take to overcome the intimidating test that is taking on John Cena in the ring?
Cena likes to challenge people to rise to his level, so just stick it out. Do what he does and never give up. You have to have zero quit in you to take down Cena.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Sharp clothesline.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, right to the throat. Going for a pin for the championship. Pushes through after 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Got the single arm underhook
Suplex. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Boom. Oh, kick connects. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh,
wicked kick to the lower back.
Cena being the aggressor.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He steers clear of contact.
Able to reverse that one. One more time. Tornado DDT.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
McIntyre counters with power.
Glasgow,
The champion into the cover. And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
McIntyre setting up. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
The old
Diving tomahawk chop.
Right between the eyes.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextension.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
oh, perfect kick. Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Boom! Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
We are seeing the will to win from the...
Cena, get right to the midsection. He's got him right there. Here it comes.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
This is a very dangerous situation now. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF is in. STF is in. Submission move for Cena. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the WarGames begin!
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Being the one to kick off a WarGames match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is WarGames.
Here comes our Tribal Chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The WarGames match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. Reigns able to sidestep.
Out strong right forearm.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Uh-oh.
Hits him with the counter. Ooh, and a reversal. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage? Flying.
Oh, man.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinch.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Big forearm. Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Held in a perilous position. Snake eyes! Good night.
Using the ropes.
So much damage inflicted.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into WarGames, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly.
Pedigree by Rhodes!
I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
Rollins just a step too slow. And Reigns reverses. Oh! We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Package driver. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Connecting on the DDT. Sling blade.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Caught in a bad position here.
Right across the throat. Kicking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Superman punch from Reigns.
Roman dealing with...
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Numbers.
Oh, look out. Oh, man.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Oh, look at this.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
No way.
And did you hear the impact of that?
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. He switches it back around. Vicious right forearm.
Underhook applied.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible.
Cody Rhodes has them set up.
Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Watch out. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme WarGames.
Here we go.
Boom.
Did it up high.
Oh, what a kick. He just barely dodges.
And over to the other ring he goes. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
You have to imagine we're in the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
He wants to level the playing field, and then
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Back suplex.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
just one step ahead. Mat slam with some attitude. into the... Rollins looking for it.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Counting down the seconds until this match.
We're going to finish it off.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Rollins, there's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh, face full of turnbuckle. Look at this, going right after the left. Gotta hurt.
Way to grind the features off their face.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Hoisted up. Got busted.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Like a bat out of hell, about to even things up in WarGames.
And here we go.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Amazing display of leg strength.
WarGames has officially begun.
Good God, that does it.
Head of steam. Big air.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's crossroads. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
He begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage.
Uso, Jimmy Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender. Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished this.
Down he goes.
Dawkins is focused on finishing this.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker. And it can be all over for Jay.
And there's Seth with a crucially timed maneuver.
This right here is a testament to the sheer will.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins just turned the lights out. That's upon it. It's cinched in. This could... We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Side headlock applied. Right hand for good measure.
Careful. There's the cover.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
This is what WarGames is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.